Hello everyone and welcome to my live stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Today we're going to do fly arounds in California. We had a city update. Let's go.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra with Sierra. Request taxi for takeoff. Departing straight out.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to and hold short of runway 30 using taxiway Tango Uniform Whiskey Whiskey 1. Contact tower on 124.9er when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 30 via taxiway Tango Uniform Whiskey Whiskey 1. X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Hello everyone and welcome in. Today we're going to be flying around California. They had a city update. So low and slow.
Oakland ground. Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Requesting pushback.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Pushback request accepted.
Oakland ground. Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Requesting the end of pushback.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request to end pushback received. Golf Sierra. Hold position. Caution the Boeing 737 on the taxiway.
Hold position. X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Golf Sierra. Continue taxi.
Roger. X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Okay, our first flight's going to be from Oakland International in California down to Burbank, but we're going to take the scenic route, so we're not going to follow the flight plan. We may have a hold here in Oakland. We got planes leaving and departing and arriving. We'll give the AI a chance to move out of the way. That's a flight plan, but we're going to deviate from that and fly along the coast, check out the new city updates. Okay, let's move up.
Tower, Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway 30 ready for departure. Departing straight out.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra holds short runway 30. Traffic is Cessna citation on the runway.
Hold short runway 30, X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna 0 November Sierra, exit runway when able. Cessna 0 November Sierra, contact ground on 121.75. Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, altimeter 299er2 straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 30.
Okay, we're cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 30, X-Ray Golf Sierra.
121.75 for Cessna 0 November Sierra.
Hey, Pippi. Well, this flight's going to be just checking out the scenery in California, so I won't be landing until I get down to Los Angeles. So I won't be landing for a bit. Okay, let's go. What is that, a dog on the runway? Hang on, I'll check the chat again as soon as I can get airborne here. Let's check out the scenery around Oakland here. It looked like it was cows or something. Probably was. It's Oakland.
Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Okay, let's fly around
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
Oakland here
Frequency change.
before we head over to San Francisco. We have a flight plan which is here, but we're going to ignore it for the most part. We want to check out the city updates. Well, this is a real aircraft, the Vision Jet, so it could very well be in another game. Okay, let's fly around Oakland here. Anybody that's watching wants to come and fly along, they can.
NorCal approach. Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type 2 miles south of Kilo X-ray Golf 9er India, 4100. Request flight following.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, NorCal approach. Squawk 5665.
Squawk 5665. X-ray Golf Sierra.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Radar contact 1 mile west of Kilo X-ray Golf 9er India, 4200. Altimeter 29er 92.
Some scenery around Oakland. Let's follow this bridge over to San Francisco. Let's set the auto throttle.
X-ray Golf Sierra contact. Oakland Center on 127.8. Good day.
127.8. X-ray Golf Sierra.
Can't set it. It's okay, we don't need it. Let's see if we can set it again. We'll pause the sim. There we go. I just couldn't hit the button. It's armed, okay. Let's fly along the bridge again. We were screwing with the auto throttle. Is it still on? I don't think the auto throttle works too good here. It says armed, off. There we go. There's somebody flying right there. You can see their tag. 5100 has joined us. You got it working today? I'll give you a little tip because I spent the morning at least 3 hours so what you want to do is make sure you haven't what did my autopilot kick in? I think my autopilot kicked in. Hold on. Yeah, it's on. Now it's off. So you want to make sure that you haven't played any games prior to loading up Flight Sim. And even after by the way, I re-downloaded GT7. That took a while. But prior to playing, you want to actually shut off your PS5. Don't just reboot it, shut it off. That clears out any kind of memory cache that another game might have been taking up, because you want all the resources to go to Flight Sim. You don't want anything left over hanging. And if you played like another game, it'll still be in resident memory, they call it. Okay, the autopilot definitely is going to be annoying today. That's one of the bugs on this aircraft. I can tell because when the trim changes and shoots up, I can tell the autopilot kicked in. Okay, let's fly over to San Francisco now and check out the new scenery over there. We'll keep an eye on the trim to see if Mr. Autopilot has lost its mind. Oh, he's in his speedy jet. So here's downtown San Francisco. This is not much of a scenery update here. Let's fly over to the Golden Gate Bridge.
Horizon Air 2078, descend and maintain 2000.
We're going to fly around. If you just joined California, they had a city update yesterday.
Horizon Air 20.
We're going to eventually land in the Los Angeles area. That's one of our chatters there, Ramus 5100, flying around in his F-18 Super Hornet. Doesn't look like he's chatting though. Remember to hit the like button, please, so it wakes up, well, the algorithm, just put it that way. There's the Golden Gate Bridge. And then we'll start heading down the coast. I've got my trim at -7, but I don't want to run into the ground, so we're just looking at the scenery update. We'll just make a turn here, go back over the Golden Gate. We got cars on the road. I think 1,700 feet's a little low. We'll just keep an eye on it. I guess my chat's working. Somebody put something in the chat, please. I saw a post in there, but I haven't seen one since. Someone just put a thumbs up or something, could you? If not, then we just have a bunch of bots watching. Autopilot just kicked in. Or wanted to. See how it jumped up to 38? This is all probably fogged in over here, so I have it set for high clouds, custom weather. Well, I guess the chat might be working. 5100, if you're watching, which you must be because you know where I'm flying, just stick a thumbs up in the chat, please. Otherwise, I don't know if it's working. And then the other 10 that are watching, those are just bots. Bot viewers. Okay, thanks. So we have a bunch of bot viewers today. Did you get your issues sorted out? The best way to use this is don't set up a flight plan. Just set up departure and arrival. Don't start sending your flight plan to the avionics, because I tested for 3 hours and that just seems to be messing stuff up. Okay, let's get along the coast here. Let's see where we're at. Okay. We're going to actually end up in San Diego eventually. After we land in Burbank, then we'll go Burbank to San Diego and check out all the scenery there. Let's head over to the coastline. I've got this trimmed out finally. Let's go up a little higher. If you're too low, the scenery doesn't look all that great. So I did, you heard me say I did download GT7 again, 130 gigs. I bought the new Porsche for a 900,000 credits because I have like 11 million credits. So I bought the new GT3, but I did not buy, what do they call it, party pack or whatever the heck we call it. I didn't buy that yet. Yeah, that was what's on that upgrade, was 3 new cars. Power pack, that's what it is. That's where you get your 5 million credits, and you get 24-hour races. I'm used to playing that game with my steering wheel and pedals, so I don't know. I guess I have to practice a little bit with a controller.
Skywest Tree 736 contact Oakland Center on 119.475. Good day.
Hey Digit, 5100 is flying your F-18. We're just checking out the scenery and with the city update that they did. So we're flying down the coast. There's San Francisco International. Okay. You want the codes? Here. We're flying down to BUR. A smaller airport in Los Angeles, but it's commercial. We just don't want to be getting pushed off 3 or 4 times, so. I was going to use the T-138, but I need low and slow. After we finish the California swing here, then we'll see. I did get that for my Xbox last night. It's on sale for $13. It's normally $20. It's on sale for $13.99, $14 US. Becky, how you doing? Becky, 1984. How's it going? I was watching someone stream last night or something. I saw you in their chat. You like flight sim, huh? But the question is, do you fly? Do you have a game? Let's set our trim down a little bit. We're going to just fly down to Los Angeles, check out the new scenery here. See if I can get this trimmed out again. Here's where we are. Here's where we're going. Eventually we're going. There's a little airport down there, Half Moon Bay. If anybody's familiar with California. This aircraft flies nice, but it's just so hard to trim out sometimes. If I put it in autopilot, you know, I could put it in autopilot. Let me adjust this, and then we'll just be careful that we don't disconnect the autopilot. So we're going to take the, okay, nav mode's not on. Let's go down to 7,000 feet. 8,000. 8,000. Okay, and now let's set this back. And then let's set the autopilot on. And flight level control will get us down to 7,000. There we go. Now we won't have to worry about it. Well, changing course, we have to be careful. It'll turn off the autopilot. We're just going to make small corrections. Where are we at here? Maybe we're by Pebble Beach. This could be Pebble Beach right here. No, that's not Pebble Beach. Okay, we're at 8,000. See, that's the idea. As long as I don't push forward on this controller. So if you just joined, we're doing the California swing here from San Francisco down to San Diego. We are going to make a stop in the Los Angeles area. Tell everybody, well, when I get 50 viewers watching, then I'll think about turning on my camera. Till then, I don't have to worry about looking at it. See, we don't have a course set, so if we get this autopilot on, as long as we don't have a heading set to 0, we'll be okay. What do you mean your plane's too slow? Aren't you using the F-18? Did you change planes? Where are you? Let me look. Are you following me down the coast? I don't see you. Oh, there you are behind me. I can't see what plane you're using, though. I can't see the tag. But you can see, right? You see off the left-hand side, you can see you. Let's get the sun overhead a little more. This is kind of annoying. The sun's just coming up here. Let's do live weather, see what it's doing. This is live weather now. Let's go back to custom. High level clouds. And let's change the time. That doesn't matter. Time 12:30. Let's leave it on live for a minute. we get into a bunch of clouds, we'll just turn that off. I don't know why you can't catch me. I'm only doing 170 knots. Aren't you in the F-18? Oh, see all those clouds behind? Let's just put this back to high level. The whole idea today is to check out the scenery. After we finish our California swing, we'll put the back to live. Slow down? Okay. What aircraft are you in? Slowing down. Oh, okay, you switched planes. When I first saw your tag, it said F-18. Digit, I think, is in an F-18, but I don't know where he is. It's slowing down. $140. See if you're catching up at all. I don't see you. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You're getting close. You're right behind me. I'm doing 130 now. Now I'm doing 120, so you should catch up. Okay, you're almost behind me. I could do 100 without stalling. Yeah, Digit, no kidding, in your F-18. Let's see you catch me in a prop lawnmower. I'm doing 117. I'm getting close to stall, so I'm going to pick it up a little bit. Why did you pick that aircraft? The biplane. Let's see how long this says it's going to take us to get down to LA. An hour? Seriously? Oh boy. We don't want it to take that long to get down there. Let's put the sun behind us. I don't want to stare at that all the way over here. There we go. It's a little better. It's going to take a while. I'm going to pick up the pace here a little bit. I see you right behind me. But we're going way too slow. The whole stream will be this. For those that just joined, we're on the California coastline, checking out the new scenery update that came out yesterday. Around here, there's not much. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, that's why I use this vision for this sightseeing. Easy to set up, easy to control. Still see you back there. You haven't lost that much ground. They probably just updated the big cities. Hi JC. My PC specs? Real easy. Why does it look, graphics look good? It's not a PC, it's a PlayStation. I have the game for all platforms, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, but we're playing on the PlayStation right now. So it's capped at medium graphics. They look pretty good to me. I could play it on my PC and not stream it and get ultra graphics, but it's just so much easier to use a console. Plus, I don't have to worry about the PC crashing. It only takes up 20, well, with the new scenery update, let's say 30 gigs. Right now on PlayStation, you cannot download all the scenery like you can on Xbox or PC, 400 gigs. And in my testing, it hasn't made the game play any better anyways. Where you at, Digit? I thought you were doing Mach 2 in your F-18. Where are you? I only see 5100. Did you crash again? If you did, you better start using a prop plane. Let's turn on the POI marks. Watsonville. I don't know if we passed Pebble Beach yet. I don't think so. Let's see. No, I don't think we passed it yet. Okay. That's what's great about Flight Sim. Put it on autopilot and forget it. You go mow the lawn and come back. You'll still be flying. Studio, if you're watching, I'm thinking of doing 2 streams because I have to do something in the morning. What am I going to do? Just sit here? So thinking of maybe doing 2 if I can stay awake. We have a little bit of a waterway right here. What is this? I'm not familiar with this. There's no POI mark on it. Wow, my stream is way behind my live playing, like almost 25 seconds. Ooh, nasty. There's Highway 1. Let's turn on to Highway 1 here. $5,100 still back there? Yep. So either way, even if it's live weather, sun comes right off the water, even when I tried to reverse it. Let's see what live's doing. Okay, this is live weather. Looks okay. Got rid of that hot spot, the water. Okay, now there's Monterey Airport, so this is going to be Pebble Beach over here. Let's get on over there. There's the Monterey Peninsula. We're getting some rough air here. Hey, Steele. I was going to fly late, but then I got to do 2 streams, basically. Everybody over the pond, and in Europe and in Asia, and then for everybody in the East Coast at work. Yeah, oh, you already flew it, okay. That's what I'm doing right now. Obviously from the title, you can tell. I'm looking for Pebble Beach, should be right out here. Since this is the Monterey Peninsula, it usually comes up as a mark. This might be it right here. Although I'm not sure why it's not marked. Yeah, this is Pebble Beach. I've been there before. A few times. There's the holes on the water. Can you tell a big difference? I don't want my autopilot disconnecting. Gosh, my stream is almost 30 seconds behind my live. See how long we have to go. It says 50 minutes. That should catch up, and you'll see that in a minute. Why is the live stream so far behind? I went inside and I'm back outside, and it still hasn't even shown the inside. Yeah, YT. You know what I have to say about that. YT starts with an F, ends with a U. Sort that out, algorithm. Studio's probably working now. Digit, what happened to you? Better watch these hills. We're at 8,000. Let's come over to the water. Steel, how come you don't come over to Purple and watch me? Well, maybe about when I go over there it's too late, yeah. I think we're going to go inland now a little bit. Let me just see where we're at. We need to find some cities. Not much of the way of cities here. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Friday. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of cities between where I'm at. This must be around Big Sur here. Welcome in if you just joined. We're doing the California swing here. San Francisco to San Diego with a stop in LA. think we lost 5100. Oh no, there he is. See, still good distance behind us. If you just joined, we're doing the California coastline here and checking out the city update that they had yesterday. We're started in San Francisco. We're going to land in LA, small airport, and then go to San Diego. We still have about 40-something minutes on this flight. Looks like the Garmin lost its mind again. Keep wings level. 41 minutes, 192 miles. There's our radar. Please make sure to subscribe. Oh, I kicked off my autopilot, which is free to do. There we go. Now we better reset our FLC. I turned a little bit too hard. That will disconnect the autopilot. As I was saying, subscribing on this channel or the red app is free. Also, you can follow me over on purple, but don't subscribe there, that costs. We're just trying to stay above these mountains here. We're back at 8,000. What, Steel? Was that to me or somebody else? I know you play this game. Yeah, viewers. Bot viewers. How many are real? Let's see. I see 3 chats. 4 chats. So 6 or 7 bot viewers. Did you know that YT has a service where you can buy viewers? Did you know that? And they sell it. So it's legit. After we land in Burbank, I might switch aircraft and then we'll fly down to San Diego, which is not a long flight. California coastline. Let's see if 5100's back there. Yep, still back there. Can't believe the lag in the stream today. Well, not lag, it's just like literally 20 to 30 seconds behind. I switched to view 20 seconds ago and I'm looking at it and you're still watching the chase view. There, now it changed. That was literally 20 seconds or more. Trying to find the best angle here. Yeah, Steel, with all the creators they hit up a long time ago, and I know one that went from 10,000 or something subscribers to like triple, like in a month. It's okay, yeah. It's okay if you pay YT, but you know what? Yeah. I am not involved in that. If anybody wants to watch, they can watch. If not, they don't have to. Steel, what do you think would happen if I streamed Gran Turismo 5100? Trouble is you can't look at the chat. Not while you're driving a car 200 miles an hour. You can't look at the chat until you get in the straight, and then the straight's short, and then you won't make the turn. I tried that before. This, I can sit back, have a bottle of water in my hand, take a nap. There's no autopilot in the race car. I don't even go on FB anymore, or X. I haven't been on those two platforms in years. And the other one, IG, still go on that. They're all looking in on you. And it's true. I have F125 I can load up too. But then you know what's going to happen? I'm going to want to put my sim rig back. And then I'll clutter up the desk again and have the mic 3 inches from my face. I guess I played F1 on controller. It's not that bad. Let me grab a sip of water here. Steel, were you watching yesterday when I was flying the Talon 138? I picked that up for my Xbox last night too. $13. It's better than spending a lot of money on skins and everybody's favorite babysitter. But that's my favorite shooter though. So I uninstalled Battlefield 6 and put back GT7. Damn, that was like 130 gigs. I guess I could just open up my PS5 Pro and have 2 terabytes instead of 1 on the standard here. Let's see where we're at. We're getting there, look. We're going to be in Santa Barbara pretty soon here. And we'll have to head inland. My wings are level. Let's check the POI marks. Are you back 51? Or are you still, I know you're still out there, but you're probably on AP. There you are. Are we going to get this back or no? Align wings. The wings are aligned. This is a bug. Come on back. 30 more minutes on this flight. Oh, look at it, came back. Add that to your list. Oh, okay, I thought you were still out. The flight from Burbank to San Diego will be a lot shorter. 30 minutes, if that. Let's gently turn, not to disable the AP. Should be coming up on Santa Barbara here. And then we'll turn in and get on approach. Well, we do have to fly over downtown LA. Check out the update there. Yeah, 51. If you're behind too far, I guess you can use the sim rate. I've never even used it, so I don't even know how. Steele knows how to use it, though, if you want to catch up. Sorry about that. Still living with my congestion. We're going to be officially a month next week. Let me tell you, you don't want to get this nasty bug that went around, because it just lasts forever. Oh, there's Highway 1 right there underneath us. If we follow this road, 101, it'll eventually come out near Santa Barbara. So we're going to follow this road here. This will eventually come out near Santa Barbara, I believe. I'm looking on the POIs. I don't even see Santa Barbara yet. Steel, you want to put it in the chat what sim rate is? It's a way to speed up. So if you have a 2-hour flight, or say you're flying across the pond to Europe and it's going to take 5 hours, you can speed up the sim. I used to call it something else in 2020 Simulator. I have no idea how it works. Steel can explain it. I don't even know how to get to it. It's somewhere in the settings. And I think you can map a keystroke to it or something. If you just joined, we're flying from San Francisco down to Los Angeles, checking out the new scenery update. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you wouldn't mind, which is free. I don't see any cars on the road down there. Oh yeah, I do. We're just up a little too high. So this should take us sort of into Santa Barbara here. We keep losing the GPS. That's a feature of this sim. So those islands right here, that's where Santa Barbara will be, right here. That's the Channel Islands. I used to scuba dive at that area. So we're gonna get close to that. Then we'll turn in, fly over downtown LA. There you go, 51. There's the instructions. Hey, 816, how you doing? We're doing okay. We're doing the California coastline here. We had a city update. Probably got it for your PC too. So we're flying from San Francisco down to LA and then LA down to San Diego. This is actually Madden 26, can't you tell? I'm playing as KC here. Yeah, 5100, whatever Steel says, just keep an eye on that. I'm not using sim rate, that's why I keep my flights down. This was probably my longest, an hour and a half that I've set up so far. Oh, you're off today, 816? They do give you a day off, hopefully. Let's check out the Channel Islands here. They're sort of dead ahead. My old scuba diving grounds. Santa Barbara, Santa Cruz, Santa Rosa Island. Some good diving, visibility not all that great. Water really cold. That's why I had a 1/4-inch wetsuit. It's only cold for 30 seconds. See if we can get over these hills here without having to climb. And we'll check out and see if I see 3 islands out there. I hear a jet behind me. I think Digit woke up. Unless 5100 changed his aircraft. I can't read. Oh, that is 51. He changed to something quicker. Let's see if these islands appear out here. Should be right in front of me. You're back? Okay, that's 51 there in Super Hornet 2. Well, let's not go off the coast too far. Let's start heading inland. Flight will take even longer. Let's slowly turn. The islands probably wouldn't spawn till we get a little bit out there. We should only have 20 minutes to go to our destination airport. Did we pass over Santa Barbara? Let's see. I turned on the POI. I don't think we passed over it yet. That must be a dead ahead. Drop the code again here. Code up. We're going to BUR. It's a small commercial airport that flies all over the country. but we won't have any air traffic issues there. There you go. I thought I had 9 likes. How did I get to 8? Is that the algorithm bot doing that again? $5,100. You don't know how close I was to streaming World of Warships this morning. There you are off my left wing. We should only be about less than 20 minutes out. This should be Santa Barbara right here. Can't quite make out that POI mark, but that's about the area. Looks like it. And after Santa Barbara, we'll find downtown LA and then get on the transition at Van Nuys Airport into Burbank. Yep, that looks like Santa Barbara Airport right there. Uh-oh. He's back. Santa Barbara Municipal Airport. So did you get your issues sorted out, Digit? Where you can only go up and down? It's a single runway. Whoa, that scared me. I'm going to go back in my Talon if you do that. We got a couple of runways there. Look at that. See, we're not far from our selected airport there. There's 5100 getting some action in. Only 2 flying today. Two flying, 8 bots watching. Maybe I will go back in my T-138 for our flight to San Diego. If you just joined, we're on the California swing here, checking out the scenery update. We're following Highway 101 right here. Oh, 816, okay. And then we got 9 bots. Yeah, I forgot. Duh. That's how I know if you're not a bot. Somebody's got to put it in the chat. There you go, one less. Confirmed. This is probably Ventura right here. No POIs. Shouldn't have any problem landing the F-18 in Burbank. It's a commercial airport. Okay, we're about to turn in and fly to over LA downtown. Let's see where we're at. Let's check out the updated scenery for LA. You got a vapor trail way up high there. Yeah, Steel, I know you're not a bot either. I counted you. 9 watching, 3 or 4 chatting. That leaves 5 bots. Let's check out this lake right here. Take a break from the coastline. How's the scenery looking on the stream? Pretty good? It's looking good to me. Turn on the POI, nothing there. Saying 10 minutes left of the flight. Yeah, the traffic is our 2 fly-along pals. It's got some good radar in this Vision jet. Let's find downtown LA here. Should be able to see it from the air. Wow, that was a close flyby. Oh, that's Oxnard, so we have a little ways to go. See, 816, you ever notice how I have the same number of viewers almost within 3 every day? Yeah, that's because that's how the algorithm works. On the Purple app, too. You can check out any of your favorites and you'll see within a certain number, it's the same every day. Camarillo. We're getting there. I think Camarillo has an airport too. Coming up on 2-hour stream. There's the Camarillo airport. We're going to get back in our T-138 in Burbank. Burbank to San Diego, and that'll be a short flight in that aircraft. Okay, let's follow this road over here. You never know what it looks like from the air. See other people flying today. $5,100's got his F-18 figured out. It's going to be a VFR landing in Burbank. This is live weather. I don't think we need to worry about any clouds. So is everybody enjoying the new scenery update here? All 3 of you guys? 4, including 816. Did you get that on your PC, 816? Was that available for you? Also, the Talon 138, that trainer jet that I flew yesterday, that's available on Xbox and PC now. $13.99 on sale. Man, I feel like I'm in a lawnmower with these other two. The only thing is 816, I still enjoy playing everybody's favorite babysitter, so I think I'm going to be playing that at night. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. The only reason I would stream it on Purple is to get some short clips out of it. Oh, look at this. It's flying right next to me. You were too close. You disappeared. Who was that? If you touch my wing, then you disappear. Oh, that's Digit. Okay. We're going to find downtown LA here somewhere? Should be straight ahead. We're actually off on the airport. Let's just line up. Let's just turn and get in the pattern. You're too close, you're going to disappear. There you go. Let's take the AP off and start lining up for our approach. AP's coming off. There's Van Nuys, so that's our target. We fly over Van Nuys. And then we'll see, we got to get down here though. So we come in over Van Nuys and then we'll see Burbank. There it is. It's called Bob Hope. Whoa, Digit, you're awful close. Actually, I have the field in sight.
6001. Maintain present altitude.
I have the field in sight right there.
Maintain present altitude. SkyWest 6001.
We're way too high. I'll check the chat as soon as I land. Hang on, 816. I gotta become a glider here real quick. There's the field. Straight ahead. Full flaps. Too fast. Okay, we got full flaps. There's the field dead ahead. Can't see any lights yet. You guys gonna line up and land? Let's hope that autopilot doesn't kick back in right as I touch. Come on, Garmin, stay on. Here's Van Nuys right here. See the runway, you fly right over the runway basically, and that lines you up for Bob Hope Burbank. $5,000 feet. Then you have this road here, and this road basically takes you right in. Hang on, I haven't looked at the chat. I see 816 put something in there. Field's right in front of me. Looks like 5100 is coming down. We're right on the approach. This plane's a lot easier to bounce. Because it's so light. I can't see the runway with that tag there in front of me. Now I see it.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Yeah, well, if I pull up, I won't land.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
This is a nice long runway, though.
Sink rate.
Let's put it in neutral.
Tower, Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is 1 mile west, 600 with
Traffic.
golf to land.
Traffic. 12 o'clock. Same
Alpha
altitude.
Sierra X-ray Golf
Less than
Sierra.
1 mile.
Look at this butter.
Altimeter 3023. Make left traffic runway 8.
Look at that landing.
X-ray Golf Sierra, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
We'll just park it right over here. Just pull in anywhere.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
You want to pull over on the other side. That's where all the okay, I'll just pull in with you guys. The other side's where everybody parks in IRL.
X-Ray Golf Sierra.
That was a smooth landing.
Clear the runway.
Let me pull in next to these two F-18s and then we'll set up the next flight.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, ATC services terminated. Good day.
Good day. Make sure I don't get too close. There we go. There we are. Stand by. Be back in a minute.
ExitJet 776, wind calm. Clear to land runway 8.
Clear to land runway 8, ExitJet 776.
Okay, let's end this flight and set up the next one to San Diego. Hey, 5100, I'm thinking of, after the San Diego flight, closing out this stream and maybe streaming World of Warships. We'll see. Let's end this one. So we're going to take off from Burbank and go to San Diego, which is a short flight. Flight conditions, we want live. It's sunny here. And we're going to change aircraft. You guys are going to fly in your fast jets. Well, then so am I. I could use the Hog, but I'm going to use the Talon. Yeah, I was thinking to download that too. I just want to see how many watch. I'll do that or GT7. So let's do... Okay, we're going to go here. Runway 8, you always go, and we'll go to San Diego. This is a short flight, especially in something fast. Okay, there we go. Let's go. We're going to take off from the runway. I'm not even going to taxi and set up the flight. Did you get the codes? Or was that too quick? I was thinking of downloading World of Tanks. That's what it is, right?
Burbank Tower, Kilo Alpha Tango 1005 at runway 8 ready for departure. East departure.
Here we go. Why am I taking off? I was not ready. Here, let me give you the codes. K Burr to K San. Anybody else wants to join besides the two regulars? 816 I know can't join. He needs a PlayStation. Everybody else is a bot. Might be hard for them to join. Okay. There's the codes. I see 5100. Let's go. He just took off. Oh, this is too much fun though. Look at this. Might have to pull the gear up. Okay, Steele, take care. Thanks for stopping by as usual. I'm at 14,000. This is an excellent aircraft. They did a good job on it. It's a little hard to trim out though. Here's our short flight plan. You might check for me on purple too, Steele. You still follow me over there, right? So everybody's in their supersonic jets. This is the Talon. Look at that. This sucker moves quick. Oh my God, does this get up quick? What airport is that? Oh, Los Alamitos, Orange County. You're doing 850. I don't think I'm doing that. I'm doing Mach 1.04. Let's see how fast this will go. Let's see where red line is. So red line's at 590, 600 knots, 6 something. Burn out the engine. I could probably do 700. You can see it on stream, 718. Can't believe how far the stream is behind. So if anybody in chat's watching, would you rather see World of Warships or Gran Turismo as a test stream? I don't think the bots are going to answer. Just the regulars. Gaming, what would you rather see? Could do World of Warships maybe. I can't look at the chat too often if it's going to be GT7. Okay, 1-6. We might try a short one, like maybe 4 or 5 games, and see how many real viewers and bots show up. Here's SoCal. Oh man, it sure gets quiet in this view if you're not behind the engine. Wow, did you hear that pop? Let's check this out. What happens if I were to move this from custom to maybe somewhere around dusk? See what that looks like. It's not so bright. We're almost there, so there's downtown San Diego right there. So here's our approach. Let's fly over downtown San Diego, then we'll come out over the water. Let's put it back to live. We gotta slow this way down. Let's see how the scenery got updated in San Diego here. Let's get some flaps down. We need some drag here. Oh, we're getting clearance to land. Here's San Diego.
Kilo Alpha Tango 1005, Lindbergh Tower. Altimeter 3016. Enter left downwind runway 9er.
Enter left downwind runway 9er, 005.
Scenery looks okay. We get our gear down, or we're going too fast? Too fast. Now our gear's down. Go to full flaps. Let's fly out over the ocean here. Let's see, the airport is right. There's North Island. North Island is the Navy base.
United 660, turn next taxiway.
You don't want to land in North Island. See how fast this got up to 6,000? Look at that.
Short runway 27, American 2657. Lindbergh Tower, American 2657.
Somebody else is flying over here too. It looks like they're coming in.
0, turn next taxiway. 005, wind 299 right 4, clear to land runway 9.
We're cleared to land.
Runway 27, American 2657.
Oscar somebody.
Contact ground on 129.
It's another flyer.
American 2657, altimeter tree 014 traffic, assess the citation on final. Cleared for takeoff runway 27.
123.9er for United 660.
Let's get a little more altitude. Then we'll line up. We'll just use this approach to line up. There's the field.
American 2657, contact Los Angeles Center.
Watch, they're gonna tell me to go around. There's the field.
American 2657, acknowledge last transmission.
That's not me, American.
American 2657, did you hear my last transmission?
We're coming in, Digit, and 51.
28.15, American 2657.
Horizon Air 2017, turn next taxiway. Go around.
Yeah, sure I am. Ooh, what a bounce. It's hard to control this.
005, did you hear my last transmission?
No, I didn't. We're not going around.
Horizon Air 2017, exit runway when able. You were not cleared to land.
Yeah, okay.
Runway.
Did you guys land already? We got a lot of runway to work with here.
Acknowledge last transmission. 005, contact ground on 129.775.
Let me see where you guys are.
017, exit runway when able.
129.775 for 005.
Did you land, Digit? 51? I don't see you guys.
Horizon Air 2017, contact ground on 131.975.
Oh, I see you, Digit. You're over there.
1.975 for Horizon Air 2017.
I don't know. Do you guys want to do another flight? I don't know if it's worth streaming more ships or not. Maybe I just streamed it last night on the other. You guys just want to do another flight? 5100? You guys pick somewhere to go if you want. Here you guys are. My pilot's out. You gonna take a short break? Okay. Maybe I'll take a lunch break too. Yeah, it's noon here. A lot of people flying. 5100, do you do the purple app? I need a break. I've been sitting here. How long's my stream been going? 2:30. You don't do it? Okay. Just check and see if I come back over here or not. I was going to do a double stream for studio later. Maybe I'll do that. Charge the controller. Then we can do a... Let's see, Eastern time. You're in Eastern time, right? So, what time is it there? 51? 3 o'clock, or is it later, Quebec? I'm thinking 4 o'clock, 3 or 4 o'clock PST, Pacific Bozo time. Look, I learned how to shut this down, though. Check this out. Shut the engines down here. There you go. Look at that. Oh, they turned back on. That's because I didn't turn off the other thing. Okay, Digit's flying. Yeah, it's okay. That's 3 o'clock. Okay, everybody, you know what? I'm going to take a lunch break and be back at around 3 o'clock PST for all you non-bots watching.
Southwest 1088. Hold position. Caution other traffic.
Look at that. I lost half my likes.
Southwest 1088. Continue taxi.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, YT. See ya. Okay, Digit. See you later. See you 5100. And anybody else? 816. Maybe I'll text you. I gotta play, probably, maybe I'll play, you know what? 816. I'm gonna play everyone's favorite babysitter online later tonight. Doesn't matter. I tried streaming Warships and it didn't matter, so. Okay, we'll see everybody later. Thanks for watching.